Welcome to G Fun Facts Online. When you think of an urban jungle, you probably picture skyscrapers, traffic, and concrete canyons. But what if I told you that for some of the world's most powerful predators, that term is becoming literal? Forget the wilderness of distant forests and savannas. A stealthy and elusive hunter is now stalking the alleyways, parks, and fringes of our biggest cities. We're talking about the leopard. And this isn't a story of an animal losing its battle against humanity, but one of remarkable, and sometimes startling, adaptation. Historically, leopards stuck to their traditional homes in forests and mountains. But today they're being spotted more and more frequently within major cities across Asia and Africa. India has become ground zero for this phenomenon. With an estimated leopard population of nearly 14,000, it's no surprise they're spilling into urban areas. In fact, the city of Bengaluru recently overtook Mumbai for the highest known number of free-ranging leopards on its outskirts, with an estimated 85 of these big cats prowling the edges of the metropolis. So why is this happening? The answer is a classic story of urban sprawl. As our cities expand, we push deeper into the leopard's territory, breaking their habitat into smaller and smaller pieces. This fragmentation, combined with a decline in their natural prey in some regions, forces these incredibly adaptable predators to look for new homes and new sources of food, which are increasingly found right next to us. The leopard's success in this concrete chaos is nothing short of incredible. It comes down to two key things: their diet and their stealth. In the wild, a leopard might hunt deer or monkeys, but in the city, their menu changes. Studies have shown that in some human-dominated landscapes in India, domestic animals can make up a staggering 87% of a leopard's diet. This often means livestock like goats, but one of their most significant new prey items is the stray dog. In Mumbai's Sanjay Gandhi National Park, a massive protected forest nestled right inside the bustling city, this has had a surprising side effect. By preying on the huge population of stray dogs, these leopards are indirectly reducing the number of dog bites and potentially stopping the spread of rabies, possibly saving dozens of human lives every year. It's an unexpected public health benefit delivered by an apex predator. Beyond their flexible palate, leopards are masters of invisibility. They are primarily nocturnal, using the cover of darkness to navigate the urban maze. Overgrown drains, railway lines, and abandoned lots become their secret highways, letting them move unseen through even densely populated neighborhoods. Researchers tracking these animals have witnessed just how skilled they are. One leopard, named Jivan, was recorded crossing a busy highway 15 times, often pausing to watch the traffic before making his move. Another female, Kranti, successfully raised 2 litters of cubs in dens located incredibly close to human homes and trails. They are ghosts in the machine of the city. Of course, living this close together isn't always easy. The proximity inevitably leads to human-leopard conflict. Attacks on people, while rare, are a serious concern. And when leopards prey on livestock, it can cause real economic hardship, sometimes leading to retaliatory killings. For years, the standard response was to trap leopards found in cities and move them to faraway forests. But we now know this approach is often a failure. The relocated leopards, disoriented in a new territory, are actually more likely to run into trouble with people. Mumbai learned this the hard way, when a spike in attacks in the early 2000s was linked to this exact practice of trapping and translocation. This realization led to a complete shift in thinking. Instead of reacting with fear, conservationists and city authorities are now working on proactive ways to coexist. A key part of this is education. Projects like Mumbicars for SGNP in Mumbai and Living with Leopards in other regions are teaching communities how to live safely alongside these big cats. Simple things, like not letting children go out alone at night or installing special deterrents called fox lights, can make a huge difference. At the same time, science is playing a vital role. Researchers use camera traps and GPS collars to understand how these animals use the urban environment. This data helps identify crucial wildlife corridors they need to move safely, informing smarter urban planning for the future. Protecting the green spaces we still have within our cities is also essential, as they provide a core refuge for these populations. The rise of the urban leopard is a powerful reminder that nature is resilient, adaptable, and right on our doorstep. It challenges us to build cities that make room for both people and wildlife. The path to coexistence has its obstacles, but the innovative strategies being pioneered in cities like Mumbai show us a hopeful future, one where the roar of a leopard isn't a threat, but a sign of a healthy, integrated, and truly wild urban ecosystem.